Okay, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel, and this is your favorite nutritionist, Kenneth Bilijo. You can call me Ken for short. And in this episode, this is the second episode of the best doctor, which is the immunity or the immune system. And yes, we are actually discussing this because it's very important. Because the best doctor in this world is your immune system or your immunity. And what you need to do is to be a best friend to your immune or to your best doctor. Because if you actually want to have a good life or a good health, the good thing for you now is to be a good friend to your immune system or your best doctor. And actually, how to be your immune or a best a doctor or a best friend to your immune system is what I'm going to put to you today. And how to be a best friend is actually giving good things to your best doctor or your best friend, and feeding your best friend the best food. And the best food is the local food or the natural food, the food that nothing is being added to it, like the local rice, the local beans, the local grains. It can be it can be fruit, it can be banana, the local pineapple, it can be orange, it can be whatever. And then the greens, it can be cassava leaves, it can be purple leaves, it can be whichever leaves you're talking about, it can be beans leaf, it can be any grain that you're talking about. That is the best food for your best doctor, which is the best, or which is the immunity. So if you are someone who actually want to enjoy life, you actually want to enjoy good health, then be a good friend to your immunity, and then feed the immunity with what is good. The body is made up in such a way that it only matches the chemicals or the nutrients that are found in those natural food. So the immunity has what we call self and non-self, match and mismatch. So if something enters the body and the immunity doesn't recognize it as itself, it attacks it. Or if something enters the body and then and it doesn't match with the immunity, it attacks it, because it sees it as a what, as a foreign material, which will also attack the immune system. Now in the third episode, I'll be telling you how this will happen. But for the meantime, what happens is, if a foreign material, which maybe could be the food that you are feeding, let's say you are feeding the food with the body with junk food, or maybe something like the soda, the processed food, the maggies, and the tea tomatoes, and the soft drinks and all that, the meats and the oils, the fat. So if you are someone who is feeding your immune system or your body with those kind of things, it sees it as foreign, it sees it as mismatch, it sees it as what, non-self. So it rather goes to attack the food or whatever you give to your body. So in the process of that, it weakens the immune system. So when the immune system is weakened, whichever virus or bacteria or anything that now comes into your body can now overtake your system, and it looks, now you will now be broke down. Maybe something small will just break you, or will just break you down, and you now look like somebody who has been caught, who has been sick for a very long time, which is not supposed to be so. And then, instead of your body or your immune system getting a lot of strength to be able to fight the other conditions, it's not even able, because it has been used for unnecessary fight, which means that it was used to fight your junk food, which your junk food will even add a lot of stress to the immune system. So please, subscribe to my channel. This is your favorite nutritionist, like I told you first. And what I just need you to do is that subscribe. Don't forget to subscribe and share it to your friends. Be a good friend to your immune system, or be a good friend to your best doctor. Don't forget, this is the home of nutrients, or the home of good health. Thank you very much for watching, and thank you very much for subscribing as well.